It might help if I turn the mic on. Hello. It also might help if I turn down the tablet I'm using to listen to this. Alright. So, you know why we're here. I know why we're here. It's time for some Sonic. And we should be playing a game that I am far, far, far too familiar with. We should be playing. Yes. Okay, but yeah, I am far too familiar with this game. Like, I'm not joking when I say the first game I ever recorded way back in the day was actually this guy. And, oh crap, hold on. Gonna have to put this on another brief pause, because I just remembered something now. I'm back. Anyways, so yeah, we're playing Sonic 1. And, we're playing against our good old friend, Cuckles. Because, Lord knows he isn't getting too much love in this collection. Thank you, Sega, for not putting him in CD. Why are you doing this? Anyways, yeah, so Sonic 1. What do I really have to say about it? It's Sonic the Hedgehog 1. You run, you jump, and you pray to Christ that the fucking level design does not decide to fuck you royally. Because that tends to happen with this game, or really any classic Sonic game. Like, don't get me wrong, I love the classics as much as the next guy, but Jesus Crisco, some of this freaking level design is the work of Satan. But thankfully, Green Hill is not. Green Hill is actually one of the best levels ever conceived in a Sonic game. I know that may be odd to some to hear, but past the oversaturation, this level is what made Sonic 1. Or just made Sonic entirely. Because from here, it all goes... No. Downhill. I'd like to say that I'm normally better at the special stages, but I feel like the moment I say I'm good at something is the moment things go even worse, so I'm just gonna keep my goddamn mouth shut and just pray that doesn't happen again. Nope. No. Come on. Be silenced like this. Also, I'm sorry if you hear any noise in the background. That would be my roommate. He is doing chores. But yeah. Anyways, Chaos Emerald 1 get. Now we just need the rest. And let me turn the volume down on this. There we go. I think that's better. I think that turned it off. There we go. Now it's better. Okay, good. I really should go back to testing this shit before the stream. But then we don't get hilarity, like you barely being able to hear me. But ow. Also, I am playing this on the definitive version. Well, not definitive, but the Origins version of the game because it was just the first immediate version I had on hand, and I don't think this collection's as bad as many people are making it out to be. It may not be perfect, but you know what? It's serviceable. Although I will admit I do wish there was a bit more love and care put into it. But it is what it is, I guess. I mean, again, it does not offend me. It's no Sonic Genesis. Which I may play as an incentive goal following, well, Mario 2 reaching it. Provided Mario 2 ever does. Okay, Chaos Emerald 2. And can I just say that I don't know why some people I know anyways despise these special stages. I love them. Well, guess love is a strong word, but I tolerate them. I like them more than the half pipe in Sonic 2, let me just put it that way. Of course, it's just my luck that Sonic 2's half pipe became the series standard. The Sonic 2 was a massive financial success. Okay, let me in. Let me in. There we go. No, don't let me in there. No. Come on. Let me down. Let's go this way. No. I refuse you, bouncy ball man. There we go. No. Let me in. Let me. Knuckles, please. No. Okay, so hopefully I don't go down again. But knowing my luck, that ain't gonna happen. Okay, I'm almost there. One. Nope. See, it's all about using your opponent's skills to your advantage. The stage is trying to spin me around. I just go with the roll. Just go with it. And that's how you win. And that's how you eventually succeed in life. It's a very, very long process. I know. But if you keep doing it, one day you may become a millionaire. Or you could die like a dope. That's always another thing you could do. I am so glad they have their lives in this version of the game. Alright. But, anyways. I am already fucking this up royally. At least Knuckles can break walls by running into them. No. Stop it. I was gonna say at the very least I hadn't died yet, but apparently I just did. I really should stop saying shit like that, because it tends to cause it to happen. But I will never learn my lesson, because I am a glutton for punishments, apparently. I don't know. Anyways, no. I shall not die like a chump again. Fuck you and your spring. Anyways, isn't this about the time of year that Mariah Carey finally starts to thaw? Because I walked into a mall the other day, and I swear to Christ I heard, "All I want for Christmas is you." Even though freaking we're still in goddamn October. Well, not October, we're in September. I am getting all kinds of mixed up. Just goes to show you what happens when you have a brain made of freaking corn. Brain made of toaster strudel. Alright. Come here, Eggman. Yeah, I forgot. In this version they changed that. Why would they do this to me? You can't hit him when he's coming down. You have to wait until he's actually in boss mode. Thankfully, though, it doesn't really matter. It's still the Checker Ball boss. It's pathetically easy for a reason. And there we go. He's gone. And I have... Oh, yeah. But, yeah. I have to wonder. Yeah. I don't know what I was gonna say there. I don't know what I'm wondering. My brain is only here when it feels like it. But anyways, this is where the pain begins, because this level gets rid of all the fun speed that we saw in the last one. And no, go back. I want the rings. I want the rings. Don't care if they're okay, they're not bad. Good. You know, I don't think they realize. Well, I'm pretty sure they realized, but when you give characters abilities from later games or introduce characters from later games and previous ones, you tend to break that game. Case in point, I was supposed to roll down that hill. I did not. I just flew over a good chunk of level, and that is the only way I personally can find parts of these later stages is tolerable. Because trust me, they get bad. Much like this stream. I'd say I was joking, but we all know I'm not. Well, at least I try. Okay, I'm about to do a really stupid move. I'm not gonna do a really stupid move. Come on, you can do it, Knuckles. I'm sorry, I talked about Sonic Genesis earlier, and I just kind of have to wonder, how would Knuckles have worked in that game had they had the time to implement him? Do you think he would have made the game better or worse to anyone who happens to be viewing this? Because I have a funny feeling the answer is worse. Just call it a sneaking suspicion. Oh, nope. Okay, so I forgot Knuckles can't make that jump because he's fucking got a stubby jump. Why would they do this to me? And I don't think he can wall climb on it. Okay, no. Okay, so you just have to glide on certain parts of the level. Got it. And away we go. Wait, no, this is a bad idea. It really was a bad idea. Oh, that one hurt. Yeah, I realized partway through that glide that if I actually glided like that, I would completely miss the freaking special stage ring. And obviously, since I've got 4 more emeralds to go, that's not a good idea. But yeah. So, oh, this is the asshole one, right? Well, this is one of the asshole ones. There's like 2 asshole ones that I remember. This one just drops into a big open space with the emerald and tells you to have fun. Now I just gotta pray to whatever freaking Sanic gods are out there that this works in my favor. Because that's all you can do at this point, is pray. Nope. Nope. I am... I am so glad that this is the Origins collection. No. I mean, in the mobile versions, at the very least, I can just save scum my way out of it, but still, it's not fun to do that. Yeah, to be fair though, this is much better than any special stage from Sonic, from like just about any other 2D Sonic game. And I mean that again, when it comes to picking your poison, I'd much rather have this than the half pipe or the blue spheres or whatever the hell was in the Sonic Advance trilogy. No. Fuck you. And fuck. Oh. I think I just make things worse for myself. Go down. Go down. You bitch. No. No. I look away for 1 second and I'm into the fucking goalpost. No. Knuckles. Stop it. Stop fucking chuckling. Oh. There we go. I made it to this part again. Now pray. I'm almost there. No. Let me in. Let me in. It's right fucking there. Just let me have it. Come on. Where am I going? Oh, come on. Okay, come on. Gamer mode activated. No, no, stop. I will hurt you. Come on. Get. No. Come. No. No. There we go. Don't know where I'm going, but I'm going there apparently. No. 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 Stop jumping. I might be able to fall into the goalpost like a dope. Hey, despise this place. No. Come on. I think my problem is I'm just flailing around way too much. I need to stop. No. There we go. I made it. Now if I can stay here. That is the important question. No. I think I should just surrender to the will of the stage. maybe then I'll actually succeed. Hey, hey. No? You son of a bitch. You son of a goddamn whore. Alright, I'll get this way to eat to whatever reaches my goal. Okay, and big jump. We're almost there. Nope, I was there. Just let me have it already, Jesus. Finally. Chaos Emerald get. And now we're halfway done. I pray to Christ I can get them all by freaking the end of Spring Yard. Yeah, Spring Yard is a level 3, so that should be good. Sorry, I had to do some math in my head. But anyways, come on. So, I guess to stay on the topic of Sonic 1, just Sonic in general, they apparently do this thing called the Sonic Hacking Contest every, I think it's November. And I was thinking maybe it'd be fun for me to, well, actually participate in that as like a streamer. Like, I'm not going to be an official judge in any sense of the word, so don't go in thinking that, but like just to see the games, play them live, and yeah, I have always done this every time I play this game, and I'm not going to stop now. Anyways, nope, let me in. There we go. That was strategy. That wasn't me being an idiot, that was me being strategic. This, however, is me being an idiot. No, that's me being a genius again. Alright. I would very much appreciate that, and boom. Fuck you, Rock. I'm sorry, Rock. There we go. There we go. Yeah, I know all of the cheat codes. do. Another bad Dune, and you know, when I eventually rebuy this game on Steam, because I have a bad habit of rebuying Sonic 1 on multiple platforms, even if I've got it, I can't wait to see what the achievements are like, because I'm pretty sure that if I had bought it on Steam to begin with, I would already have them all done. No, I want even 80. Is this I forget, is this Act 2 or is this Act 1? I think it's Act 2. Or Act 2 or Act 3. I'm pretty sure this is Act 2, though. Let me down. Wait. Since I can climb, is there something up here? Or am I just wasting my time? Ah, I wasted my time. No, I expected Knuckles to just pile drive through those fucking rocks with the speed he was reaching there for a second. Okay. Get him. And then we run. Boom. Fun fact, it is possible to die here, if at least in the original. I don't know what caused it. I think it's a squish death, but it is, well, that's the only way you can die is in invincible form, so yeah, it has to be a squish death. I saw the future for a second there, and I didn't like what I saw. Okay. There we go. Chaos Emerald number 4. We're only, what is it? 40 minutes into the stream, and I'm already almost done with the second world of the game. Easy 1 hour game, I'm telling you. Come on. Boop. I will not fall to you again, game. That joke is getting old. Let's not go in there. Said no. I do not consent to going down that path. Okay, let's just boing. No, this side works too. Massive regret. Okay, wait for it. Don't just bum rush. I might even be able to just fall in. And yeah, fall in straight into my freaking failure. I will not go down to you again. Game. Fallen for your tricks one too many times. In this stream alone. Alright, Emerald 4. And I know that this version of I think this version of the game still has the 7th Emerald, but I don't know if I have it enabled, which means we probably won't be seeing Super Knuckles. Just, gonna break some hearts now. We'll see him whenever I do Sonic 2, because I think actually I will do 2 as Knuckles. Seeing how I'm doing Sonic CD and Sonic 3 as Sonic. Well, I have to do Sonic 3 twice, because Knuckles. Ah, well. Okay. Oh, did they just give me a skip? Did they give me a skip for thinking outside the box? Or did they give me a skip because, you know, Knuckles? Knuckles deserved a break after the shit he's been getting for the last few years. No, I think they just put me down a harder path. Yeah, this is all new ground to me. I've never been this way. Like, obviously this was not in the original Sonic 1 because Knuckles wasn't a thing in Sonic 1. But still, this is pretty cool. Who knows, maybe I could be wrong. Because again, I didn't really play Sonic 1 as Knuckles, I always played it as Sonic. Hello, Eggman. Okay, I need to stop sucking balls at this fucking game. Come on. Alright. Let's see, maybe I can get 2 hits in this time. Can I get 2? No, I cannot, because Knuckles' fucking jump is shit. Come on, Knuckles. You can do it. Oh. Oh no. Let's not say we did. There we go. And boom. Second world of the game done. In record time, I am gonna get that speedrun world record, guys. I just gotta add the timer. I'm telling you, it's gonna be amazing once I finally do it. If I were to do it, but seriously though, if I were to do a speedrun of any game, I wouldn't be aiming for first. I would be aiming for meme numbers, like 420th or 69th. I, like, nothing against speedrunners or anything like that. I realize that takes a lot of work and dedication, but it's not for me. Like, I'll use some cool speedrunning tricks that I can pull off, but, like, I just don't have it in me to do that shit. And, oh, I actually didn't know this was here, but now I do. I have to wonder if it's possible to get there as Sonic. Probably a yes, but still. Knuckles, get in. Fine, you don't want the rings, got it. You know, now that I know that there's secrets up here sometimes with Knuckles, I'm just kind of looking subconsciously. I'm not even really thinking about it. It's just like, is there a secret? Also, if I'd done that in Sonic Genesis, I would have died. Just as a reminder that that game is jank. Oh, bullshit. Bull fucking shit. At least I got this one in time. Granted, if I didn't, I could have just climbed up, so... Not really like I missed anything. I think it might have been faster to climb up, who knows. Okay. What the fuck was that? But seriously though, I do love how Knuckles just... Well, how Knuckles and Tails both just break this game. Again, it was not designed for them, and it shows. I forget, is there something down here? Ah, yes. It's called life. Boop. Okay, let's not do that. Let's instead do this. Gee, I sure love invincibility. I, for a second, thought that my invincibility was going to run out right when I landed on that crab meat, and I was going to be very upset. I would have been super, super, super fucking upset. Okay. Knuckles has passed Act 1. And I'm also about to get the 5th Chaos Emerald. Yeah, at the very least, like when it comes to the Chaos Emerald, at the very... I'm glad they at least explained why Sonic couldn't go Super in Sonic 1 with a logical excuse, and, you know, not because it's just because he didn't have all the emeralds, technically. But at the same time, I kind of wish they had just had Super Sonic ready to go for Sonic 1. Like, I know he's a blatant fucking Goku ripoff, or Super Saiyan ripoff, but you know what? I don't care. And I know, again, there is a way to go Super Sonic in this version of the game, but still. Well, officially anyways, without, like, resorting to mods and all that, no. Do not knock me back. I will not tolerate being knocked back. Knock back, and, you know, I'm not kind of going for low-hanging fruit. Just get... Nope. I do not remember these special stages being these fucking tight with some of these jumps. Jesus Christ. Get in there, Knuckles. They may have made you a badass again, but you're still a bit of a dumbass. Grant, what does that say for the guy controlling you? Yes! Emerald 5. One more. And we'll be golden. Whew. But yeah. I am not looking forward to doing the next game in this series, Sonic 2. Well, numbered entry. I'm doing Sonic CD after this whenever I go back to doing Classic Sonic. Just because I actually like Sonic CD more than Sonic 2. Granted, now that I think about it, having CD come after 2, it both does and doesn't create a plot hole when you think about it, because if I think anyways, if Metal Sonic was like the best robot Sonic that Eggman ever built, why did he build Silver Sonic? God fucking... Because, like, Silver Sonic is obviously just an inferior Metal Sonic. He's not as fast, he's not as deadly. I mean, he has a chainsaw spikes, but you know what I mean. Metal Sonic is like the most Sonic robot he ever built, and then he went with Silver in 2, and I don't get it. Wouldn't it make sense to just rebuild Metal? Or was there like some lore reason why he couldn't do it? I don't know. I know 4 tried to say that he had Metal Sonic lost on the little planet, but it's like, he obviously went back and got him. So, yeah. I don't know. Maybe I'm looking too deep into the lore about a video game where a blue hedgehog goes and fights a mad scientist, but I don't like inconsistencies. And I'll point them out wherever I can find them. Let me in. Let me in. I will not I will not yield. This is one battle you will not win, bumpers. Let me get the shield. There we go. Oh, I was right there. You bitch. Not this shit again. Come on. There we go. See? I did it, and no. I don't go back in the corner again. Okay, I can do this. I said I didn't want to go back into the corner. I didn't say I didn't want to go back into this corner, I guess. Game, just let me up. Oh. You're a fucking asshole, game, and you need to be stopped. There we go. I don't like how close I had to be to that spike ball, and I'm just gonna let the world know that. There we go. Also, damn it. I didn't have to choose violence. I did not. I could have just left that crab meat alone. It wasn't hurting anyone except for the animal inside of it. Which it was draining its life force like a battery, but still, I didn't have to intervene. That's Sonic's job, not mine. I'm just a Reddit kid here for some godforsaken reason. Come on, up the slope. There we go. Now, hopefully, I can make it to the final freaking... There we go. And I love how they just give you a fuck ton of rings at the very end. I don't know why they do it, but I'm appreciative. Anyways. Final special stage. Thank you, Jesus. And then we go on to World 4. Which is the fun world. You know what comes next. And I'm not looking forward to it. Like at all. Just gotta... Shaboop. Okay, again, go back to my old strategy and just sit here for a minute. It's all good. It is not all good. It is in fact very bad. Everything went wrong. Nope. I am so glad they put that fucking little ball there in front of the freaking goal, because they knew people would get flung right into that shit. Come on. Just let me in. Let me get the last emerald. Let me end this madness. Let me get the good ending, please. No. 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 Why am I not hitting the other one? I'm clearly hitting it, but it's saying, no, you're not. There we go. Oh no. I'm about to get hurt, aren't I? There we go. I'm where I want to be. Yes! And that's all 6 of them. Yeah! Knuckles got them all. I am so glad. Now I can play the game like a normal person and be as reckless as I want to be. My leg. I am using a very ragtag streaming setup right now. So, yeah, just because my room is a mess and I kind of came back to streaming. Some could argue before I was ready for it. Like, I don't regret coming back because I've actually been having fun, both today and the other day, Sunday. I meant to do Monday, but I made a promise that I would go visit my... Okay, that one was on me. That one was on me. But anyways, I made a promise to visit my girlfriend. We hung out. It was fun. But yeah, then I had... My boss messaged me telling me to come to work early tomorrow, so I had to leave her a little earlier than I wanted, but oh well. It is what it is, I guess. I'm sure she'll be fine till I see her again. Nope. I will not be taken out by yet another crab. Okay, I wasn't taken out by a crab last time, but still. Point stands. Boom, boom, and done. You know, it's a shame Joe's not here, because I'm actually playing a game halfway decent for once. It's like every time he shows up, all of a sudden, all the fucking bad juju decides it's gonna come straight for my anus. Why am I collecting rings? I don't need them anymore. I just need one. It's not like I can go super in this game anyways. Well, I mean, again, you know what I mean. In the methodology I have chosen, I cannot in fact induce the state known as Super Knuckles. Therefore, collecting rings is a waste of time. Nope. Down the slope. But I mean, I can get Pseudo Super right now, at the very least. Yeah, you know, I have to wonder, I don't remember if I said this earlier, but how early was Supersonic planned? Like, was he planned for this game and they just couldn't implement him due to time constraints, or was that just something they came up with for 2 because, well, why not? I don't know, and I don't think we ever will. That was supposed to be way more profound. Ah well. Yeah, it's supposed to be something like that. Sadly, it was not. Is there another cheat? Is there another cheat way through up here? You gotta let me know, game. You gotta let me know if there's a cheat. Okay, there isn't. Down we go. You know, if it wasn't for these sections, this actually would be one of my favorite stages. Because, like, I love the music for this stage, but that section right there just really... That section, those sections right there just really slow down the pace. Oh, Eggman, I have some bad news for you. Oh, you thought of that. Okay, so I take back my statement. That being said, though, you're still gonna get wrecked. Also, unlike the other day when I was playing Mega Man on a freaking Switch Joy-Con, I'm actually playing this game on an actual freaking controller. Who would have thought? Going out of your way to actually find your freaking Pro Controller might just save your hands, and... It's time. It is time, still. It is time now for the fun to begin. I still have not changed that goddamn banner. It still says multiverses. I just noticed that. Fuck. I thought I'd taken care of that. At least I'm streaming in the right category this time. Oh well. Anyways, so... I'm thinking I may just do... streams... I'm thinking I may start streaming horror games. Like, don't hold me to that because I am a coward and a half. But I'm trying to think of games that would actually give a good reaction, because I want to actually start doing like edited highlight like content videos, and I just feel like they'd be fun, but I need fun reactions to work with, and horror games are some of the best for that. It's a bit overused, I realize that, but there's a reason it's overused, is all I'm gonna say. And I don't think I've actually ever been this... Thank you, game. I was about to say I don't think I've ever actually been this way, but... Now I'm starting to see why. Yeah, that's a great thing about Sonic games. You can find new paths and routes years after you've played the game. Because, again, normally I go up through that one path that you saw me step over the little door for. And, yeah. But let's go to Act 2. Because I want to get the hell out of here. And I will say that I am so glad they started shortening these levels down to 2 acts, because as much as I love some levels in this game, it just means the ones that I don't love stay a little longer than I like. Alright. Let's go. No, 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 no. No, thank you. What's even worse is I can't hear the music, so I don't know when and if I'm drowning, like now. Oh, yeah. Nope. And into the rain. I'm not gonna do them. I can do a perfect impression of the frickin' marshmallow people from Film Cowboy. I'm not about to do that because I'm pretty sure I'd break them. Well, I'm pretty sure it wouldn't come out very well on a mic. But now that I know that there's an alternate route up there, is there one here? Yes, there is. Huh. Where's the switch? Because I normally go down the bottom path this entire level. I actually don't know where the top path is. Time to explore. So, there we go. I've opened up the bottom route. But, oh, I've also opened up the top route. Huh. Again, I am going down a bunch of different roads I've never done before. At the very least, I believe there was a bottom path. No, I think no. This looks familiar. Ignore that last statement. I have done this before. I'm just an idiot. There we go. Please last me just long enough to... I was hoping I could bypass that orb or not. I could not. I could orbit not. I regret. I deserved that hit, or I deserve that too. I'm sorry. Okay, so where is this taking me? It was taking me to death, and now it's trying to take me to it again. Hello there. It's nice to see you, Super Mario Rainbows, or Rainbow 5. Yes, I am. I love this game, and I have been finding out a lot of new things about it that I did not know before, and there we go. Yeah, I that's actually part of the reason why I'm playing the game. I actually have never cleared the game with Knuckles. Like, I always play it with Sonic or Tails, but I've never done it with Knuckles. So, yes, I love Sonic 3 and Knuckles. I personally prefer Knuckles' story over Sonic's in that one, to be honest with you. Oh no. Knuckles get the switch. Nice. I actually managed... I don't know this is 100%, but I managed to get all the Super Emeralds in that game. Oh. Yeah, again, Sonic 3 and Knuckles is the longest of the frickin' Genesis trilogy. And for obvious reasons, so it's completely understandable you'd still be working on it. Trust me. As much as I love Sonic 3, it's a game that I go back to every once in a while. And there we go. Let's try to not die to the spike ball. Just take it slow. I only ever got them with... Wait, how did I get there? Yeah, I only ever got it with Sonic and Knuckles. I got it with Sonic, Knuckles, and I think I got it with Tails separate, but I never got it with Sonic and Tails, and no. Or I never got it with Sonic solo, my bad. And I'm about to drown. Crap. Yeah, I never got it with Sonic solo. I did it with Sonic and Tails, I did it with Tails, and I did it with Knuckles, but I never did it with Sonic solo. Yeah. Again, like, don't get me wrong, I love the game, but it's just more fun to play with Tails on that one, because Tails can fly into areas that Sonic can't normally reach, and I just jumped into the wrong area again. There we go. Alright, let's try to not drown again. Oh. Well, that is good to hear. I think I do. Yeah, right now I'm playing. Well, right now I'm playing this through the Origins collection just because it's what I had on Switch. But I do have it on Steam. Yeah, I had heard it. I had heard that. And yes, I do actually. I do want to do mods for. I do want to play some mods for not just this game, but like Mario 64. I was thinking about playing some like spooky Mario mods I've been reading about online, like B3313, I think it is. It seems like fun, but it's also really weird. And yeah, I definitely do want to. In fact, I think I was talking about this earlier. There's. Yeah, I can imagine he would be. I mean, if he's based off of his moveset from Sonic, from the actual Sonic 1, he would be a pretty, my friends like to say, a chonky boy. So yeah, I can imagine that Eggman would be very hard to clear a game like this with. Alright. Nope. And up we go. Oh, I thought that one had a current. Apparently not. Thankfully, the Sonic gods were merciful today and gave me an air bubble. Do not take this mercy. Do not take this sign of mercy as a sign of them liking you, though. Alright. But man, this is why I love it when they introduce newer characters into older games. You can just skip entire sections. Yes, it would be. I mean, they kind of made that in the 90s with Sonic the Fighters, but it wasn't quite as good. It was more of a traditional fighting game, and I mean, I've played worse fighting games to be fair, but it was nothing special. God, Burrowbot, I do not like you right now. I'd very much appreciate the platform to come back down game. I don't think you could in the original arcade version, but I think the later re-release online let you do it. Because I know it let you play as Hershey the Cat, but Hershey the Cat, and I think with a cheat code you could play as Metal Sonic. But yeah, I'm not too sure if Eggman was able to be played as. Yeah, I'm actually curious. I may have to look into that now because I can't recall. Yeah. Okay, and now it's time for my least favorite boss in the entire game. And by boss, I mean chase section, because that's basically what this is. You're not really fighting him, you're just trying not to drown. And I've already failed the whole avoiding the water part of this section. At the very least, I didn't fail it for much. I'm at least hitting you once, you fat bastard. There we go. Anyways, that is Labyrinth Zone done for now. It's coming back, but I'm gonna savor my time away from it. Anyways, let's go ahead and get some rings and some invincibility. I don't think I do, actually. Sorry, I'm trying to think of everyone that was in Death Egg. No, thank you. Oh yes, I remember him now. He just kind of like teleports around and like tries to freaking smash you in the face with a little bottom spike. Because I remember him now. I don't like him. I mean, he's not as bad as the Sonic 2 Final Zone Badniks, but I still do not like him very much. Yeah. Alright. Nope. And off we go. Ow. Indeed. You know, I don't know why I thought doing that a second time was a smart idea, but I did. And I mean, to be fair, hamburgers are delicious, so you can't really fault them for that. Ow. Oh no. Oh, thank you. Let's see if I can do any fancy tricks. Okay, I don't need to do any fancy tricks, the level's over. Alright, but good news is we're almost to the final zone. Just have to beat 5 more levels. I'm sure I can do that in a relative amount of time. Yeah, You know, it's funny, because when it comes to Sonic games, my tastes seem to be somewhat inverted to normal people. Because I actually like this game more than 2. And we call it a cheeseburger because it's just simple portmanteau. It's simpler to say. Because you say, hey, I want a cheeseburger, and everyone knows, oh, if he wants a hamburger, he wants to throw cheese on it. It's just a way to cut down on words, I believe. And really, though, then why don't we call a ham sandwich a hamwich, I guess, or something like that, I don't know. Yeah. My best advice is that English is weird, and probably best not to think about it too seriously. Ow. Come on, let me just hit you with your own spike ball. No, stop running away. I will not stop until you are defeated. Ba-boom. They're not even. That is a good question. Because they both have their pros and cons. Mario has more consistently good games, but Sonic is also much more. Sonic's more fun when he has a good game because you aren't really expecting it. Like 9 times out of 10, like don't get me wrong, I love Sonic, I do. I've been playing his games since like 2001. Actually, I think earlier than that, but a lot of his games have not been good. I'm just gonna leave it at that. Yes. This is true. But yeah, for me, I guess it just depends on what mood I'm in. Because I could really go either way. True. True. To be fair, though, if you do well, if you do ROM hacks of their older games, and Nintendo normally doesn't do much of anything, if only because that's kind of a legal gray area, I think. Or no, I said no. I think it was actually it's complicated. Sometimes they will, sometimes they won't. It really just depends on what you're doing. But with Sega, Sonic doesn't. Well, with Sonic, Sega does not care. You could do whatever you want with them, and they are not going to do a thing to stop you. Nope. All right. Let's see if I can get the heck up to the top area. Oh, I already made it to the top area. Good. Anyways, this is where the game gets fun. By fun, I mean it's coming for your kneecaps. Well, if you're Sonic, anyways. Thankfully, though, I am not playing as Sonic. I am playing as the Red Sonic. Nope. Yeah. No, I do not want to be stuck in here. Indeed. Again, like Sonic, you could do anything you want with him, and they aren't. And Sega will just play along with it most of the time. I mean, I was talking about this earlier, but there's literally an entire ROM. There's an entire contest based off of hacking Sonic 1, 2, and well, just the early Genesis games. And I think it would be fun to actually participate in it later on this year when it goes on. But yeah. No. Oh, this hasn't... Okay, there's invincibility there. I did not know that. Oh, well, that definitely sounds like fun. Just make... I'm pretty sure people will enjoy that when it finally comes out. Again, that game, like, it's alright, but it's kind of easy. Ow. Oh, again, that's fine. Again, works in progress are very understandable in the ROM hacking scene. Oh. Oh no, that sounds fun. Yeah, I'm sure you'll get it sorted out soon. Well, yeah. I wish I could be of more help, but my knowledge of coding is very minimal. Okay, well, again, that's fine. I'm sure people will enjoy, again, a harder ROM hack. Just take your time with it. You don't want to rush it and all that fun stuff. Release it when you think it's ready. If. Again, I'm sorry to hear that. Again. Oh. Oh, well, I'm sure they'll enjoy it too. I'm sure they'll enjoy it. That's fine. I mean, I've had many, many projects. I actually was making a game there for a little bit. I was making like 3 of them, and I kind of just had to walk away from them for a while. But just because I kind of realized I was a little in over my head. Uh, oh, well, thank you. Um, who knows, with Sonic, with these versions of the game coming to, well, with these versions of the game finally being released, and I think being easily moddable, I may make a mod or two. Sounds like fun. I just need to learn how to do it first. Don't know if I'd go full level mod or just a simple character swap though for my first hack, but I would figure it out. Oh. I couldn't tell if I hit him because I was looking at because the boom arm was in my way. I hope I did. Yeah, there's actually a few of those. Like, I know there's going way back in time, Somari and all that. Oh. Oh yeah, that sounds like it might be fun. I'm getting notifications. I'm a very popular man tonight. Alright, now, please just let me win. I'd very much appreciate it if I could please win. Game. Just let me beat Eggman. I hit him there. You know I did. Just let me win. Let me beat the game. Alright, well, I hope you have a nice day now. In all honesty, as soon as Eggman goes down, the stream is going to be over anyways. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, give it 1 minute and he'll be gone. Yeah, I was thinking about doing Sonic 2 or Sonic CD after this, but don't think I'm gonna have time. And there he goes. Goodbye. Game over. And Green Hill has been saved. I am a hero. Even though I don't know why I'm here, and Knuckles' face looks derpy as hell. Game set. But anyways, that was Sonic 1. I love this game. First time beating it as Knuckles. It was a trip. Yeah, I know. This was a re-release of Sonic 1. Again, I still think if you're ever gonna play Sonic 1, this should probably be the version you play. And yeah, if you're ever gonna play the game, I do recommend this version, or maybe the mobile version if you can still find it. It's just more fun, more polished. A lot of glitches are gone, and yeah, just my opinion, anyways. I know that may be unpopular with some people on the internet. They are. Trust me, the whole reason I love Sonic 06 is just because I love seeing what new ways I can break it. In all honesty, that might be a stream idea for a later date, is just seeing how badly I can break Sonic 06, but that is... Yeah, yeah, that'll happen. Because the fun part about Sonic 3 is that you often move faster than the level can load. That's why that kind of stuff happens, is just you're moving way too fast for the game to register. But yeah. Oh, are you talking about the Barrel of Doom? The one, like the red and white barrels? Because those, I know plenty of people who got stuck on those too. Oh, okay, that's what you're talking about. But yeah, it. I know what you're talking about, and yes, it is hilarious. But anyway, since we're playing Origins, we get this special little cutscene before the game ends, teasing Sonic 2. But anyways, I think that that's gonna be it for me tonight. I had fun. I'll definitely be back on in a day or two. I'm playing a different game. Playing I'm not playing. I'm playing Destroy All Humans. Very M-rated game. Oh, and thank you for the follow.
Super underscore Mario underscore Rainbow 5 is now following.
I appreciate to have you following Super Mario Rainbow 5, and I hope you'll tune into future streams. Don't know if you'll be able to tune into the Destroy All Humans one, but hopefully if you see one that catches your eye, I'd always love to have you here. But anyways, I'm gonna get going for tonight. It's getting late on my end. Y'all have a wonderful night now.